Hey everyone, Tech OG here, representing those who are 40 and up and love their tech. And this video is going to be an unboxing of what's in this box right here. It's another controller. Well, it's another controller. I bought it before, rebought it because it's a revisit to an idea that I had with one of my PCs that is now the best idea that I can come up with as far as having a PC for work and for play. As you know, I have been in love with my Dell 7200 2-in-1. That is still my go-to computer if I really need to use it at work or to have it at home. Got it connected to that nice little Thunderbolt 3 dock right there, so you can see what's on the screen. That's on that laptop. Not laptop, but detachable 2-in-1. But anyway, I even went through and purchased the Microsoft Surface Book 3. Don't know if you can see it through the bubble. Oh, you can see Book 3 right there. I bought it, sending it back to the seller, tried it out, thought it was for me. It is for me, but it's not totally for me. And I still am rocking my one netbook, one Mix 4. And in my personal opinion, this is still by far the best mini PC, even though it's getting to the size of a regular laptop. But this is the best mini laptop that you can buy, even though I'm not a total fan of the yoga style flip around screen, exposable keys. And here's one reason why: the keys can break. I told you the keys can break, and you got to be careful with that. But anyway, like I said, still in general the best mini laptop that you can get on the market, and that's over the One X player. And this is just my personal opinion, so I know some people are gonna argue with me on that particular quote, but for me, as far as for work and for play, this right here, bar none, is the best mini laptop that you can have. Now, like I said, with the revisit of this controller that's in this box that I'm going to open in a few seconds, but combining that controller and this computer will make this the ultimate work and play mini laptop. Okay, now let's find out what's in this box. I've actually done a video on this controller and one Mix 4 combination before. You see it on the screen right now. And after doing that video and trying it out, I didn't really give it a lot of justice. I really didn't spend a lot of time with that because I was still contemplating if the One Mix 4 would be the computer for me. The One X player, I believe, when I made the video, was not out at that time, so I was kind of interested when I did see the One X player in that particular so-called mini PC. When I did get it, 8.4 inches of delicious real estate to play games on, and it's portable, and it has onboard controls. It was cool, but still, it was thick, and it was a little too big for my taste. So I went back to using my One Mix 4. And because I'm using my One Mix 4, like I said, not totally a fan of yoga, but for what I want to use it for the form factor, is still the best mini PC that I can use for work and for play. Oh, and here's what I got again. The iPega Dual Thorn. What is this? I don't know the number. It's the 91 blah blah blase. Let's take a look. Oh, there's the number right there. 9167. iPega 9167. Let's reopen this bad boy. Let's see what's up. Now I understand why I wasn't getting laser zoom. I had that the setting at ultra wide, and when it's on ultra wide, it does not do the laser zoom or the automatic zoom. Now that I got it at 1X or regular view, now it has laser focus. Love that laser focus. Well, anyway, here's the controller again. It's telescopic and will fit the One Mix 4. Let me show you again. There's my One Mix 4 with my custom skin and my little hold it for my stylus, flip it around. I gotta be careful because I got my screws out of here because I'm making another video showing me installing an 8 terabyte SSD in here. That video will come soon. But this controller is expandable to 11 inches. This screen is 10.1 inches, and so as you can see, it fits in here quite nicely. Stylus in hand, stylus ready to go, and can play it. This does have Bluetooth. I believe you can use it with Android, I think iOS, and definitely PC. Now, with PC and PC mode, you have to connect it wired. So, to connect via USB port to the USB Type-C port down here to connect it wired, and that's how it's powered. Now, even though it has Bluetooth, I remember I tried to connect it to Bluetooth before, and it did not connect. So I discovered when I first got it that you can connect it wired, and it works that way. And I think that's still kind of cool because you don't have to worry about battery power in the controller or anything like that because it's powered by the PC. You can keep playing until you're done playing. And the reason why I went with this controller, again, even though there's other iPega controllers or other telescopic controllers, mainly made by iPega, that can house the one Mix 4, but I like this one because of the form factor. This has all your bells and whistles, and I mean, yeah, the form factor just looks better than a lot of the other telescopic controllers out there. And I'm getting another one next week, and I'll show you the comparison of another iPega controller that can house this and compare it to this controller right here to show you why I like this one a lot better than the one that's coming. But the one that's coming, I got it at a good price, 20 bucks, can't go wrong with that. Anyway, so you got all your cool buttons, you got all the buttons that you need. You got your dual shoulder buttons, left and right side. You got your Zappy buttons, Z-A-B-Y. You got your analog sticks that are clickable. You got your start select over here. You got a turbo button right here. You got a screen capture right here, which is kind of cool. Nice, cool, springy D-pad. And you got your charge indicator and search indicator. I guess search meaning when it's in Bluetooth pairing mode, searching for something to pair with. And that's it. As I told you before in my previous video, holding this feels great. It feels wonderful. So when you're playing whatever game you're playing, and because this is an actual PC, you have a bevy of games that you can play. PC games, retro games, arcade games, all in one device. Even touch games. Boom, like I said, stylus is right here, ready to go whenever you need it. This is an awesome setup. So for those of you who are looking for a PC that you can carry with you, that can be encompassed in a controller, where you can use physical controls rather than carrying a separate controller, you know, just a separate regular controller and putting it in intent mode. I mean, that's still a good way to play your games too. But for those of you who want to just hold it and see it all up in your face, this right here is a fantastic setup that you can't get on any other mini PC. You know, especially with this big old screen and a small chassis. I mean, this is a really, really nice. A one Mix 4, in my opinion, one netbook's best mini laptop that they've ever created. Now, I know they're focused right now on the 1X Player because I just read a couple of days ago that the 1X Player Mini will be coming out very, very soon. I'll make a video on that, and that looks pretty good. I mean, I've seen the pictures. Wow. I will say right now it's a 7-inch screen, and it looks just like the regular 1X Player 8.4-inch screen, but just in a smaller form factor. Kind of the same size as the, what do you call it? The Steam Deck. That's what I was trying to think. Steam Deck. So it's very reminiscent of that. Steam Deck is a little longer, but that is, I guess, in direct competition with the Steam Deck. Or actually, the Steam Deck is in competition with that because that's coming out before the Steam Deck. So Steam Deck got a lot to catch up on. Anyway, that's my setup for this. So I'm not going to get the Steam Deck. I'm not going to get the 1X Player Mini. I'm going to stick with this and insert that 8 terabyte SSD once I get it in a few days. and let you know how that all plays out. So if you like this video and like this setup, I will be making videos of gameplay, things like that, and my initial review of this unit, this setup. I'll make some future videos for that, so please stay tuned for those. So if you like this video though, definitely leave that thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, tell your friends about my channel, and I hope to see you in my next video.